Hi everybody, welcome very much to game number 3 out of a best of 5, which is the winners semi-finals, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Yeah, winners semi-finals of the King of the North Open Qualifier between Ramen on the color yellow playing as the Delhi Sultanate versus Doomzi in the color pink, playing as the Rus, opening up with a classical hunting cabin near the wood line. And this is game number 3. So 2 games were already played. Go check them out here on the channel, already available for you. And the winner goes to the grand final. The winner goes to the winner final, then the winner of the winner final goes to the grand final. So still a lot of matches here on the qualifier of the King of the North, which will be a LAN tournament, an in-person tournament, which only people from the Scandinavia, I think, can participate. And it will have a $2,000 prize pool. And over here, we have Ramen and Doomzi. Doomzi Conqueror 3, Ramen also Conqueror 3, so 2 players. I would say Ramen, I think, is a bit ahead in terms of ranking. Actually, we could check out the ranks right now as we speak, right? So, Ramen is now sitting on the online ladder at rank 176. He's from Norway, so makes sense. Then we have Doomzi, which is not showing up on AW4 World. Huh? Doomzi. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Doomzi or Doomzi sitting at rank 132 from Finland. So Doomzi actually is 1 rank ahead, but it might be because played more matches or played against different opponents, but basically they are on the same level on the online ladder, right? So very interesting to know. Kremlin coming in for the Rus. I don't know why I said Rams, because I just imagined some Rams attacking the Kremlin over there. Kremlin coming up for Doomzi or Doomzi. Playing as the Rus, let's see, that deer is gone. That deer was killed by Ramen. That deer, I think Doomzi got it. We can check real quick the bounty for Doomzi. So hold on. Real quick. 140 only. So not much, guys. Not much bounty for our Rus player over here. Ramen on the Delhi, collecting the berries. Did not forget any technologies over there. Kremlin finishing up. Tower of Victory going halfway through. And where do we have wolves here to attack? That's a lot of sheep for Ramen. Ramen did open with 2 scouts, which is very good. Most people these days do not open with 2 scouts versus Rus. Second town center coming through for Doomzi or Doomzi. All good, all good. Alright, Tower of Victory finishing up for Ramen. Oh, and actually, Doomzi only went for 2 scouts. He didn't went for the 3rd scout. Interesting. Alright. Bro, every 99% of the times I see Rus players, they go with 3 scouts, right? So interesting to see that he only went with 2. Now Ramen grabbing all the technologies he can. Our Rus player going for a second town center, very classical, very standard. He could drop the second TC here, or even here between the boar and the deer. That would be very, very good. Nelly very rarely goes for second TC. I've seen it before. You can actually slap, but it's hard to balance the economy. Because your priority as Delhi is really to pump out units and dominate the sacred sites. So second TC will be down here. I was collecting the deer first, waiting for the wood. There you go. TC comes up. Two Gazi Raiders already on the queue for Ramen. Rar. Armohan Khwani. Basta jest. Ramen coming up, trying to perturb. Like using the scouts here really never amounts to nothing. Right, it's just to perhaps irritate the opponent, make him a bit stressed. Good number of Gazi Raiders, already up to 3, soon to be 4. Yeah, and actually, going second TC versus Delhi is always a dangerous task, right? Because they can just make so many units so quickly that then you go second TC, but then most times you don't have time to then make more units than them, right? And we don't even have the scholar inside the stable to make those units faster. So they're taking 25 seconds now to produce. I think the knights from Doomzi will take more by default, 35. So he'll never be able to catch up, right, in knight numbers or cavalry numbers. Ramen already up to 5 Gazi Raiders. But then he'll have more eco if he survives for long enough, so then he can add more archery ranges and more stables. Ramen with no archery ranges, by the way. Right, here he goes with the first one. But he can always produce 100% faster. But Rus also has access to extra wood gathering rate. 20% more wood gathering rate, right? Gazi Raiders coming out here. A barracks coming out for Doomzi. I think it's a good way to counter those Gazi Raiders. Sacred site in the middle being captured by Ramen. Scout from Doomzi being chased. It will go down, I think. Knight comes in. The Scholar is unprotected. The charge gets intercepted by the Gazi Raider. Good play. Sacred site neutralized. No, conquered, I mean. That one too, my bad guys. Conquered, not neutralized. That one is still sitting neutral. Ramen now will have a lot of gold per minute just from the sacred site. Scout is waiting for Ramen to go for the next berry patch. Huge army lead though for Ramen. Doomzi 8 villagers ahead, but you have to remember that Ramen did not invest into any technology. So every resource that he would invest into that technologies went into military. The board is captured. And Doomzi is now sitting on 265 bounty. So looking good. He's on tier 2. It will be... I don't think he can go to tier 5. Only through high trade house in the castle age, right? 3 sacred sites for Ramen. Now building up some walls. Make it harder to challenge by Doomzi. A lot of Gazi Raiders. 11 Gazis, 10 archers. Versus 6 spearmen and 3 knights, so no archer. Oh, he cancelled the archery range and went for barracks, I see. I guess it makes sense. It's the best way to counter the Gazis because you can make Spearman faster. Right, Spearman takes 15 seconds. Gazi, even with Scholar, will take also 12, 13 seconds, so you can keep up with the numbers. Triple archery range. No, that's a barracks. That's a barracks. So double archery range and the market. War will now give a huge boost to the economy of Doomzi. But things still not looking great for him. No military upgrades whatsoever. Ramen coming up with all the military upgrades. Eventually, you know, it's Delhi, it takes longer. Right? But usually, because it's for free, they click every upgrade. But when you play Delhi, you have to know, you have to have an order, right? In which you want to click those upgrades, because they take extra time. So you have to know which upgrade you want first, right? It's rare these days, but some players still go double blacksmith just to have the upgrades as fast as possible. But then that's an extra investment, and the whole theory, the whole value behind Delhi is having minimal investment in their upgrade. So if you invest extra wood, that's more investment, and some people don't like that. But I think it's still very valuable to have all the upgrades very, very soon. And still actually 7 minutes and 40 seconds for Sacred Site victory. That could be a real thing, because look at the army numbers. 40 for Ramen, 36, no, 34 because of 2 scouts and 4 scholars. And but now he's placing scholars inside of the buildings. I would assume, no, doing for mass scholar into the fight. So he wants that healing, but wait, where are they? Walls being challenged. But where are the scholars at? Scouts see that Ramen went for the berries, but to no avail there, because they can't go. Oh wait! Bro, hold on. Ramen, oh, his units were not there to defend the wall. Wall is exposed. Right. Or maybe Ramen is like... Okay, we have to check this fight. Hold on. Here we go. Archers tanking. Oh, that's good play there. The archers for Ramen should be in the back. Now they are good positioning. They're killing the spearmen. Remember, they are from the type of victory, so they attack 20% faster. Ghazi Raider is tanking very well. And that's a lost fight for Doomzi. Sheesh. Annihilated. A couple of knights alive and a couple of spearmen too. Now some horsemen from Doomzi, but he can't stand. The knights do not hold on long enough. I was saying that perhaps Ramen has 3 scholars, 4 in the Musk, and 1, I don't know, out there. Horsemen. Knights will go to the berries, okay. He found a place to go through. All that is open! The walls are not completed. So that sacred site could be recaptured. Ooh la la. Ramen is pressing the issue. Not a lot of units for Ramen, for Doomzi. Ramen needs more spearmen though. Because the archer numbers I think is under control. But the knight and horseman numbers are not. Horsemen is lose to Ghazis. So it's okay. The war being raided. A lot of villagers were moving up to these berries. Now they have to move away. Tower going down very, very quickly. Doomzi killed 2 villagers. He's ahead by 21 vilds. Second TC going through. Vilds on the run. But they will be captured here. They're going down. 5 villagers killed. Another fight is breaking out here in the middle of the map. No, in the middle of the base of Doomzi actually. Spearmen from Ramen doing great work. Not enough archers from Doomzi. Only up to 10. He calls some of the militia but it's not enough, only 2. But Ramen, he doesn't want to overcommit, it steps back. 4 minutes and 30 seconds for Sacred Site victory from Ramen. It's very real at the moment. He has to close these walls though. Because like, just send the... Doomzi can just send the horseman here, right? Yeah, very small army here for Doomzi. Ramen with 61 units, 55 units, right? Farm transition for Doomzi. It's not looking good. Board was raided. Deer is all the way here. It's not good at all. Ramen with triple, almost quadruple the amount of units of Doomzi. The next fight, I think, will finish the game. 31 archers, 18 spearmen, 16 Ghazis, and 5 scholars versus 21 archers and 3 horsemen. That ain't enough. That ain't enough. 3 minutes and 30 seconds for Sacred Site victory. And Ramen looks like he'll take game number 3 out of this best of 5. Alright, good damage. Three minutes to go. Ramen is not just pushing through, he knows he doesn't need to. Doomzi trying to pick some units here to make the fight a bit more balanced, but it's just not. Ramen with 4 times more units than Doomzi, right? It's just GG, bro. And Ramen's archers attack faster, right? And GG gets called. Very well played. Great domination from Ramen. Make sure he has all the sacred sites under control and a lot of units. Guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate your support. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Use the links down below to catch me live on Twitch. Yeah, Doomzi had way more builds, but that didn't show anything. Look, way more military for Ramen, and the Delhi over there, even more food for Ramen, even more gold because of sacred sites, right? Yeah, second TC against Delhi, it's really, really tough. Thank you for watching, guys. Let's move on. By the way, if you don't know, Ramen took this set 3-0, so he's on the winner finals. Let's go.